Hey guys, welcome back. It's another podcast here, and I'm one of your first hosts, Herbert.
Ronnie.
Enrique.
Jonathan. Dude, I wanted to go after you, Ronnie.
I'm sorry, dude.
Fuck you. Not just saying, F you. But we had a good Easter. I know we all didn't hang out together, right? But we all have eggs. Finally, right? We got some eggs.
That's
candy.
right.
Did you guys get candy? No?
I got beer.
Okay, that's candy.
I found like $1.
Oh, hold on. Talking about candy, though, I want to talk about grapes. I don't know why. Cotton candy grapes. Herbert never knew about a cotton candy grape, so I guess he finally bought some for his family, and he told me that they like it. They liked it.
Did they all fall in love?
Yeah, they all fell in love. I just at first I didn't tell them what it was. Then we're like, wait, what the hell? They were confused. They thought they were spoiled because they never tasted anything like that. So
They thought they were spoiled, you said?
no, yeah,
Oh, like going bad or like spoiled, like you spoiled them?
no, because they never tasted anything like that. It's like, oh, are these bad? Are these
Wait. I don't know what that is.
Cotton candy grapes. They taste like cotton candy.
Okay,
They call
but
it cotton.
does it look like a grape and it's cotton candy that
It
small?
tastes like candy. It's crazy.
It's a grape, green grape, color green, and it says on the label cotton candy.
So it's just a puffy cotton candy
no,
No, it's an actual grape.
it's a grape.
then what makes it cotton candy?
The
flavor.
It's just like sweeter, I guess.
I don't know how they get
Oh, like a sugar coated, like you dip it in
No,
No,
it's
no,
a
no.
regular grape, except when you bite it, instead of tasting like a normal grape, it tastes like cotton candy. It's just like candy.
This is ridiculous. You're making fun of him for not knowing? I don't know what that is.
Well, Ronnie knew. I think Caesar.
I found out like 2 months ago.
They're expensive though, right? How much are they?
No, they're like $5.
Oh, sorry, Rich.
Isn't bad.
No, well, it depends how much pounds you get.
I just got the one bag. I mean, whatever.
Let's secure the bag, huh?
Secure the
100%. That's what the baddies are.
Yeah, no, but that's good though. Your family liked it though. You finally popped their grape, not their.
yeah, I popped their grape. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Without consent, but they enjoyed it, so fuck it.
Wait, did you guys fuck up the whole bag on the spot, or you guys are like, hey, let's save some for later?
No, it was done one day.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was done one day.
Hell yeah.
So make sure that you get your grapes that get your cotton candy grapes since they're in season. I think you bought it at Sprouts.
Yep, Baddies Sprouts. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where we all shop. We like going to Sprouts. It's kind of pricey, but you get the top quality grocery
Ingredients.
They got some good stuff. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
but that's cool though. I'm happy that you got it because I sent you a picture. Remember I sent you and you're like, oh yeah, I bought some.
Yeah.
And I was gonna buy you some, but I was like, no, so. But yeah, so we had that. Now, what did we do? We didn't hike or anything on the weekend. Any group hike, we're kind of having on hold because of Coachella. Even though we didn't go, but that's our excuse because we know Ronnie. He's gonna use this excuse for this week, so we don't have any hikes planned. But
Sorry, y'all.
I did go cycling to GMR, and that Herbert got a bike.
Oh,
Dude, he got a road. He's a road bike. He's a road. I don't know why he says that he's looks sexy like on this suit. What? How do you feel, Herbert? Like, do you got 10 points above like everybody else?
Yeah, I've always thought I was the sexiest here. I'm just gonna be upfront with everybody here, but I think it really puts me over the edge as the sexiest baddie.
Yeah,
yeah.
You thought, but now you are.
Now I am. Now it's secured. It's my spot. Jonathan's close. Ronnie's getting up there. Enrique is...
I'm last place. No, I'm last place. I'm far behind. It's fine. I'm working on it.
Well, Ronnie, he's still riding on the tandem. So, he didn't ride today, but he's still riding on the tandem. So I don't know if he's gonna be still sexy.
But what I do, I pointed this out to Ronnie before. I spent almost a little under $1,000 for this bike, so $900. And I mentioned if I decided to hypothetically, and if I decided to, instead of getting into baddies, instead of getting if I get into drugs, it would have been way cheaper for my lifestyle.
Oh my god!
Instead of getting into the baddies in this physical fitness lifestyle, it's expensive.
You're making it sound like it's a negative thing. I think this is called an investment. You want to know why? Because drugs run out. And this bike was going to last you forever.
Yes.
You're going to have it for years. It's going to give you beautiful memories. It's going to increase your fitness, your stamina, and all arts and life. I mean, I don't want to say in bed, but in everything.
Have you seen a coke addict? They are skinny. They are They also live a fit lifestyle.
Let's talk about health, not skinny health. Health.
They look good. Some
True.
of them.
They look unhealthy to me.
What if I just combine both lifestyles? Then I could really just get the best of both worlds.
No, it'll be expensive though.
It would be.
You'll be the fastest cyclist out there, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I remember Herbert did when he bought the bike. It was on a Saturday.
Did he cry a little?
Yeah, he kind of did. He said he was gonna I don't know. Isn't it? What name did you name your bike? Did you name your bike already?
Susie?
It's called. No, I should give it a name.
Fabiola?
No.
Is it a guy or a girl?
Manuela?
No, it's a girl.
Esperanza?
No. Since I'm not talking any girls, I'm just gonna talk to my baddie's a girl now. My baddie, my bike
what's
is
your
a
name
girl.
though, bro?
Baddie.
Actually, help me think of a name right now. What's a name? What's a
How
good name
about
for
we
a
just
bike?
call it Baddie?
No, that's a bad name. That's the name for a group.
Herberta. Herberta.
No, my bike isn't a Herberta. My bike's too good for being a Herberta.
No.
Brittany.
Brittany sounds like Brittany sounds like a bad time.
Wonder Star.
Tiffany.
Wonderstar. No more names from you, Enrique. That's a terrible name. You're on hold for now.
No,
I don't know.
No, what about like Starlight? Yeah, Starlight.
Starlight.
Okay, you
That's
use
cute.
mine too.
Shut up.
Wait. Actually, yeah, we could call your bike Starlight.
Starlight.
Because
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that would be your bike.
Sounds like
you
a
know?
little superhero.
Did you bring Starlight today? You know what I mean? Like,
I did. I rode Starlight so good tonight.
Oh my god.
So good.
I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now.
That's because you don't have a bike, Ronnie. Should you even be in this?
I don't need
should
a
you even
bike.
be in this conversation?
I should.
you know what? Hey, you know what?
Ronnie just has nice hair. That's all he has.
That's all I need, baby.
No, well, riding the bike though, like going back to riding your bike, I know like you there's a lot of shifting, like it's different than a normal BMX bike. Like it's you have a lot of freedom, like working out freedom. You know what I mean? Like kind of like making it easy, making it hard. I know that right now earlier when we went on the bike ride, we're going downhill, but you're like staying behind, and you should be on top, not on top, like in front of us, right? Because you have a good bike, you know. So like you just have to get adjusted to your like shifting. Like, were you scared though, like of going by yourself? Because I know a lot of people like lose balance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, were you scared like when your first bike ride with your bike?
Describe it. It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was smooth. Like I didn't realize like what I was like missing out on until I got on the bike and I started playing with it. Like when you get your first girlfriend, you know,
That's not a good example. That's not a good example. You don't start playing with your
like
girlfriend.
when you get your first girlfriend, they don't talk, and then you kind of they just have gears. So you really gotta press the right buttons, and then it really gets them going. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't know what I'm talking about.
And then you're like, you know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah.
All right, Peter Griffin.
No, but yeah, I had to get used to the gears. So that's still, I think I'm still learning. I still don't know.
And then I know you got the bike, and you told me right away, like when you dropped me off, because me and you want to go pick it up. You said that you're gonna go buy your other gear. So you went to the store by yourself. I didn't go with you. Yeah. So like, where you're like, oh my god, everything's expensive, huh? Because it adds up. Like it's not like Enrique knows this. Like when you start buying like your helmet, your freaking cleats, your gear, your jersey,
the pedal, the arms, the shorts.
Yeah.
Everything starts piling up.
The lights.
Wait, so you went to the store and asked for what?
No, I just went, but I just looked around because Jonathan already told me what I needed.
Yeah,
so I kind of would just, there's the biking section. So I just went there.
Okay.
Did they?
I still didn't buy everything I needed.
Did they ask you like, hey, what are you looking for? You know how REI they always ask you like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah, they told me like, oh, do you guys need any help? And I told them, get out of my face. I told them like, I don't need any help from you.
Like
Derek?
But we encourage to be respectful to all employees out there.
Yes,
but
yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
But look, sometimes they teach you something, and REI employees are my favorite employees because they know their stuff. They are educated in the field.
The difference between me and you, Enrique, is I know what I want, and I already know everything I need to know.
Yeah.
Herbert, the difference between me and you is that I know what I want.
I can kick your ass.
Except I can. Oh, you want to go right now?
We just start fighting like a mid podcast.
And you start fighting with your helmet and your gear, like
Yeah,
you're
let me get
cycling.
Starlight.
Whoa.
Let me get
Let's race.
Starlight.
But no, I'm happy that you went with us today to your first bike ride on your first bike. You know, we went on to from Glendora all the way to Santa Fe Dam, like the entrance of it. It was beautiful, right? Like the ride was smooth, like you said. Yeah, it was a bumpy road sometimes, but like, are you scared of cars or you're like, eh? Because
No, I'm not scared of cars because since I already rode on the tandem, I already kind of had a feel for where I need to go, how I need to place myself. So I wasn't scared.
But you just got to stay close to the right. Respect traffic. Just stay closer to the right.
And you know what? I'm going to give a shout out to you, Johnny. I think you're a great leader. And no, I'm serious. Like when it comes to riding, I was very new. So you gave a good, you gave good instructions on where to be, how to place. And then Caesar, who also rode with us, was giving good shout outs on cars and all that. So like you guys gave good instructions and it was easy to follow.
Yeah, no.
And Enrique too, when he's there too.
Well, but
everyone's good.
Enrique uses that excuse that he has school. I think he doesn't even go to class.
It's not an excuse. I was there today. I will be there tomorrow when you guys are running. And I always think about you when I'm in school and you guys are running. 7:30 hits, 7 o'clock. I'm like, damn, I wish I was out there running with the baddies and my beautiful followers that love running and like the support of running with people and getting courage and having someone that runs with you.
I want to get, I give a shout out to Jonathan and Caesar real quick, but Enrique, I want to give a shout out to you too, because the thing about Enrique is he's very encouraging. He's very, no, that's what Enrique does. He's something that Jonathan does is he kind of insults you into being a better person. Enrique encourages you to be a better person. No, let's be honest. We're on a podcast.
Like I think I tell
Ronnie, back me up. Ronnie, back me up.
It's true. 100%.
No, like I tell you, like, okay, I guess when I say something, I say it too aggressively, like in a way, like
no, because we're boys. So you
like
you
I tell you, like, bro, you need a bike. Like, fuck the guitar, you'll get it later. And then Ramon said that he will like let you borrow his guitar. He straight up said it. Like he said he will let you not borrow it, but he'll let you use it. So okay. So like he'll let you test his guitar. I don't know his strings. Yeah. So you could pull his strings. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, test it out. The whole shebang.
Oh, I'll pull. Don't worry.
No, but I like I said, I'm happy that you made the purchase. Though it's a crazy purchase and it's a good price because
you don't want to tell the people on your little quick mishap on the race of the person we were buying the bike from, Lee.
Oh, okay. So real quick, we bought it on OfferUp, like I said. And you know, OfferUp, like they have names, you know, so you see their name. His name is Lee. Mm-hmm. All right. So what do you think? Lee. What do you think of?
But he was in Hawaiian. He was in a Hawaiian
Garden. So what do you think of a guy named Lee in Hawaiian Gardens? You're like, okay, I'm not trying to be like racist here, but I was like, maybe an Asian dude, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So we get there and there is an Asian dude, like an old guy, and there is a Mexican dude. And then I was like, oh, Lee, like, and I looked at the Asian dude, and the guy was all like looking at me weird, and then the other guy was like, oh, I'm Lee, the Mexican dude, and I was like, what do I do now? I was like, whatever. So I was like, oh, cool, good. Yeah. And then
you yelled it, hey Lee, no, and it was like, you know, the Asian guy had like the hands behind his back, you know, as you know, when you get to a certain age, as if you're an Asian, your hands are behind your back at all times.
They stated,
yeah. So he turned around angrily. He's like, I'm not Lee.
No, but then I told the guy that sold our bike, that sold us Herbert's bike. I told him, I was like, hey, your name is Lee. Like, what's like, is it actually Lee?
Like, what's up with that? Yeah.
He's like, oh no, my name is Leonardo. And I was like, why did he put Lee? Wow. Like, Lee and Leonardo are two different like worlds, you know. So I remember, like I told Herbert, I was like, whatever, let's just go inside because it was in a storage room. I was like, that's where he sells the bikes.
Yeah.
And we went to the storage rooms, and then he showed us two bikes. But we ended up getting the one that, like, I told Herbert, this is a better buy. Get this one. And then, yeah, like, he was really nice.
Which is the same brand as you got.
Oh, yeah.
You have.
He wanted to be like me. Like,
there you go.
Okay,
Enrique. It's a good brand. That's all I got to say.
What brand is it?
Fuji.
Fuchila.
Wait.
It's all about Cannondale.
It is a good brand.
It's up there. In other countries, in most countries, that's the top brand as well as Cannondale, Fuji, Specialized, Cervelo. These are fantastic brands. I just like talking smack to Jonathan because we just have different brands. It's just camaraderie.
It's like, you know, when you have a car, a bike is like a car. You know, when you have like your Honda and then you have your Tesla, and everybody has a Tesla now, so everybody's all like bagging on the Hondas or like it's like that. You know what I mean? Like you show off your bike, like, and people have like, that's my bike. You know what I mean? That's my baby. Like he called it, what's the Starlight?
Starlight.
Yeah, so like that's his baby now. Like
that's his baby.
He will let you ride it, but like he'll be like, nah, return it back, bro. Like I'm riding that shit. You know what I mean? That's my bike.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Starlight ain't no like loosey goosey. Oh wait, no, I wasn't gonna use that word, but she won't get around. She's on me 100%. And if she does, if she tries to get around, I'm gonna hit her. My bike.
But you know what we're gonna do though? I don't know why we just became bike. I'm gonna say mechanics or something, but
aficionados.
Yeah, like I ended up fixing my bike, so now I feel like a bike mechanic. So
there you go.
I know that Ramon has his bike, and his bike is messed up in the back, like his derailleur's messed up. So I think he's gonna order on Amazon, which is only like $17. So we're gonna try to do some bike mechanics. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but you know, YouTube works, right? Or we could hit up our friends that are bike specialists.
Ronnie, do you plan on getting a bike anytime soon? Oh, like just in the near future?
The tandem bike is enough.
I don't know. The tandem bike has been fun.
Oh, how about you?
But now that all you guys are getting bikes, I'm like, fuck.
How about you sell? Oh,
I feel like I need to get a bike now too, man.
Monica has a bike. We all have a bike here except Caesar, but Caesar's looking at some OfferUp ones, and he's on. Oh, he actually is looking on OfferUp right now.
There you go.
And then Caesar, like he's good at not low. I'm not gonna say
deals.
lowballing, but doing deals. So we're gonna try to see if Caesar gets one. He doesn't. It doesn't have to be the best one. I think at the end of the day, it depends on yourself too. But it does makes a difference because it's lighter, some of them, and Enrique knows this. It's all about the components, how light the bike is.
Well, no, I'm going to oppose that for a second. I think if you're a beginner biker, a light bike matters, but for the most part, every single road bike is supposed to be light. Yes, some are lighter. That's a fact. But as a beginner, trust me, just find the cheapest road bike you can find. As long as it has like 10 to 11 gears, that I do enforce. If it's 9 or 8 gears, it'll be challenging to go up hills. And we live in California. There's a lot of hills here. You would want more gears. That's my only argument. A light bike, it's relevant, but I mean, if you're competing, if you're not competing, then I would rather say it's irrelevant. So focus more on having the 10 to 11 gears, having good components when it comes to brakes and changing gears, and that's it. The weight of it, again, it'll come. That's fine. You're going to be fine. So just buy a cheap bike, get into cycling. It's super fun. Herbert hated it at first, and now he's like kind of falling in love with it, and I'm happy for him.
And he's telling me, he's like, I want to go to the beach, which is awesome. We're going to go to the beach. He wants to go everywhere. I'm going to take him up to the mountains. I'm going to make sure that he's well fitted for the mountains. We're going to go to the mountains, the beach. I will do a 100-mile bike ride at the end of the year. Don't worry about it, not now. But we'll reach you up there, and then your ass isn't going to hurt. Hey, Herbert, I'm gonna be honest.
I've been there. Don't worry. Just another mirror.
You did buy butt pads, right?
Yes, butt pads. Yep, that's necessary because when we got the tandem, my butt hurt.
But in the cycling world, they're not called butt pads. Let's call them like what they're
Tights
supposed to be. They're bibs. They're short bibs, or that's the word that you use, and use bibs. That's kind of what you want to get. Also, the padding comes in different like inches. Or I guess thickness, and they usually sell them or advertise them when it comes to distance. If you're gonna ride 30 miles, you want this thickness. If you want 100 miles, you want this thickness of padding. But it's a bib shorts or like a bib equipment. So that's what you want.
The thicker, the better. No.
Yes, and it's more expensive though. It's more expensive, Ronnie. Like you're talking about.
All right.
Yes, it's your butt. You want to save your butt, but it does cost like $20 or $30 more than the slim ones. You know what I mean? But I just want to give it's crazy. Whoever rides in LA though, or like if we ever ride in LA, and Enrique knows this. We've been to where is it at Griffith Park? Remember Enrique? There's a lot of cars. Remember with Juan? Yeah, there's a lot of cars out there, and it's dangerous in LA because it's like, come on, there's people driving left and right, people getting out from clubs, all like buzz or whatever you name it, drunk driving. So if whoever's riding in LA, please be careful. Please have lights. Please wear a helmet. I know people hate it, but a helmet you could buy.
For you.
It's for your safety.
And you could buy a good helmet that makes you look nice. Because Herbert today was wearing like a Walmart helmet. He looked like those kids that went to elementary school. They got a free helmet. It's fine, Herbert.
But no, we're not judging. Get whatever helmet fits for you. But I think the bigger message here is that I think as drivers, because we all drive cars here, we like to talk smack on people that cycle, and that's fine. Trust me, I do it too when I drive sometimes. But you have to understand that yes, as a cyclist, you do have a lot of priority and a lot of laws in your favor, but that does not mean you need to be disrespectful or to pretend that you have too much in your favor, I guess. What I mean by that is that like stick to your side of the road. When you're riding the bike, don't be centered on the road. Stick to the edge. Don't be like an inch away from the edge where it's dangerous to you, but like a couple inches away should be more than enough on a road bike, because a lot of people try to like defend the bike community, but at the same time they're not riding respectfully. Like respect the cars and respect everything around you, and it's for your safety. At the end of the day, it's for your own safety.
And do not take red lights. I see a lot of people taking red lights. Yeah, freaking Caesar and Ramon out there. I saw them like they didn't take a red light. It was already going to turn into green, but still, just be careful because there's always like one car that takes a fucking yellow light to red. You know those cars that
just
fucking
runs it. Yeah.
Runs it. So guess what? If that car runs it and you're in the middle,
that's it.
I don't know. You might get lucky and be saved, or it might not. But yeah, there's been a lot of accidents in Griffith Park though that I've been noticing, and they've been tagging us. And that's the reason why I'm saying this. Like, please be careful. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Out there. If you're a cyclist, like help one another, and yeah, bring it up to the city, the council, and tell them, hey, we want more lights, or we want more. What is it called? The bike lanes. Yeah. So you just want to be careful. And not only that though. Ronnie knows this, and Caesar, they have motorcycles. It's the same thing, like that, the same motorcycles versus a bike and a car, because when you in the car you have more protection, right? And a bike you only have a helmet, and the motorcycle too, right? You have like your freaking vest, but when you get hit, you fly.
Yeah,
so
dude,
that's the only thing that I'm saying. Like, it's dangerous, but it's so fun though, cycling and motorcycle, I bet too. But real quick, I want to talk about GMR. So Everest. I don't know if you know Everest, but shout out to Everest. He started hiking with us, and he met he started hiking with us first, I guess, like our group, and that's where he met a lot of people to hike with. And he's been doing like all these peaks, and he told me, he's like, hey bro, I have a mountain bike and I have a road bike. Like I'm down a road bike. And I was like, all right, let's go to the mountains. You down to go to GMR? He's like, yeah, like I'm down. Like I don't know if I can handle or not, but I will like. He's that type of guy that doesn't give up. Like he just keeps on going and going, which is good, right? That's the people that you want. Yeah. You know. So I told him, I was like, all right, let's go. Like let's take it a good pace. And we're going up the mountain like 5 miles an hour, which is pretty good. Enrique will tell you that. Normally when we go, like we probably go 6 or 7. But sometimes we slow down to 5. It depends on the slope, on the grade. But yeah, like the views are amazing though. He was so excited when he was up there. He's like, man, like this feels like different than a car when you're driving. So we're going up. There's a little bit of cars going up, not that many. And then tell me why we saw those like daredevils. Skateboarders. You know when they come down. We saw like 4 of them. Well, you call them daredevils, but. We saw them going down the hill. They're bombing it, like going like 30 or 40 miles an hour. Dude, they're going fast. But when we were going up, I told him, I was like, how do you feel? He felt so good. The day before, he told me that he went to CrossFit. So I was like, dude, you're killing it. Because he was already sore from CrossFit. Damn. So he made it up there. I made a reel. So if you guys could check out the reel. But I gave him a Power Crunch. I don't know if you know those Power Crunch, the little wafers protein. Oh, actually, Herbert knows about these wafers protein. Remember I gave you one?
Yeah, when we did our half marathon.
Were they good? They're pretty good, huh? We're not sponsored by them, but they're called Power Crunch.
They're really good. I actually asked you, like, come on, give me some. Like, I want to buy some.
Dude, he actually, Everett's told me the same. He's like, where do you buy them, bro? Like, I'm going to get a whole pack.
Wait, so what is it? Is it like a little protein bar or what?
Yeah, they're wafers. You know the wafers? Like the little, you know when you get those like at the super, like the little wafers?
Yeah.
Like the strawberry and vanilla ones.
They got a little crunch to them, yeah.
Yeah, so imagine those, but with protein. And like the sugar is like kind of like low because it's like healthier. Yeah. But I gave him one of those. So he ended up making it up there. He was so happy. Coming down though, it was cold though. Because Enrique knows everything changes. Like the weather changes from the bottom to the top. Because we're already at 3,000 feet elevation gain. Yeah. And the weather, dude, Enrique, was cold. And I was wearing my long sleeve. But it wasn't like I needed another layer. But I told him, look, when we start going down, we'll get down fast. And yeah, so we had a good time. So I was happy for him. His legs were burning. Oh, he was telling me, what was he telling me? He's like, my legs hurt. And I was like, bro, they don't hurt. They burn. He's like, yeah, you're right. They burn. Because, you know, when you say hurt is like you're getting hurt.
Hurt is pain. Hurt is injury. Like when it's actual pain, that's injury, be careful. But when it's just soreness, when it's just the muscle, pay attention to that and try to distinguish the difference between those two. Because even when it comes to hiking or any other physical event, people confuse like pain to like this hurts to like some... Like actual, it's just muscle. It's just muscle. And if your muscle's just sore, and if it's just kind of getting a little burning too much, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just as long as you're doing fine, don't worry too much about that.
Yeah. So it was good though. And then he was telling me that he also wants to do 100 miles with us. So he's already on board. And then another thing that he told us, he says that he likes to like because we're talking about when you cycle, you have time bond or like a bonding time. Like you're like, okay, let's talk about each other or like about life. And then so I remember he was telling me like, that he started with us hiking, right? Yeah. And he's saying every time I go somewhere now, like I go hiking with another group, like I just tell him about you guys. So it's kind of representing us. I was like, oh, cool. Like, thank you for like, I like.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
we are the best. A hiking group. No. I want to. We
are one of the best here in LA County.
No, stop it. We are the best.
That we have other groups out there encouraging fitness.
We are the strongest.
No, I'm gonna put it out there right now. We are the best. WER best. That's it.
Wait, whoa. Spell that again?
What?
I don't need to spell the whole thing.
Was that web?
What the hell did you spell, bro?
What did you spell?
It doesn't matter. The message is clear. It doesn't matter how it's spelt. You guys know the message. R.
BEST.
Hey man, right? I don't know what he's talking about.
No, it's not that we're the best, but like we are like really informative. We really give information to others, and we help others to reach their goals. So remember, we talked about this. We unite everybody, uniting all people as our like main. Yeah. What is it called? Our quote.
Our motto.
Our motto. Yeah. So we want to unite everybody.
Yeah. Like, and I think the beautiful thing about us is we started with ourselves. Like I can speak for me and Ronnie here. Is like we started. We weren't at the point we are right now. We probably wouldn't have gotten without the Baddies. Let's be honest, right, Ronnie?
Yeah, without that push, I would not be where I am.
That's what I told him.
I really wouldn't, honestly.
Right. It's the community thing. It's that oh, look at what he's doing. I want to do that too.
That's what he said. He's like, okay, so tell me why I know I always said tell me why, but tell me why. He's like, when I post something, you know, when he always posts like him cycling or him hiking, like Everest. I'm talking about Everest. He says that he gets messages from people, like friends, and he says like, oh, they hit him up and they say like, dude, where are you at? And he tells him, he's like, bro, I'm only like 30 minutes away from home because he lives in Whittier. So like the mountains are nearby. So like, I don't know why, like there's a lot of stuff nearby. Like you don't have to travel. You don't have to go out of the country. You don't have to go to Arizona, Utah. You have the mountains in your backyard. We have them in the backyard, but like you don't have to go that far, right, Ronnie? Like a lot of people from like San Diego, we always talked about the San Diego. They come out here. Like Perla started hiking with us a lot.
No, yeah.
And I don't know. She probably feels better. Like she says, "This is cool. This is awesome. The cool vibes. You can have a beer in the peak, like or everything, you know." So I don't know. I just feel like you don't have to drive that far. Yeah, gas is expensive, but it's going down. So
yeah, I feel like it's all reachable in a sense, you know. Yeah, like you said, you don't have to go anywhere really far. Like you can just. And there's a lot. I feel like we're always doing a new hike each time.
And it's like, and we still
they're endless, man. There's so many out there.
We have new ones
still yet to go to.
Yes, new ones coming up, and we still have hard ones too yet to do because you haven't done some hard ones.
Yeah,
around here.
And that's just like hiking alone. Then if you add cycling or if you add like running, if you add like gyms, I don't know. There's so many out there, man. We need to hit them all, man. Like Pokemon, like you gotta catch them all.
And I agree because I feel like everyone has that, and I say this often, where everyone has the misconception where like they want to travel the world to see these beautiful mountains, beautiful peaks, beautiful green mountains, beautiful desert mountains. Like guys, we're in California. We're in Los Angeles. The beach is nearby. The mountains, we have a lot of mountains, and maybe from the outside of the mountains might not look beautiful to you, but get in there a little bit. If you get lost a little in the mountains, you're going to see a bunch of beautiful mountains. We have experienced all sorts of things that like you never imagine you'll see here in California. But
bears, freaking snakes. I haven't seen a bobcat, but I want to see a bobcat.
Hiking above the clouds, like, and what that means for those of you that don't know is like when you get to a point where the clouds are like beneath you. So when you look at the horizon, you see like a bunch of cushiony clouds that look like pillows that look like they go forever. That looks beautiful. And
it looks like, have you guys been on airplanes, right? All of us here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all been on airplanes. You know when you're going up and you look down when you're about to land and you see like the clouds beneath you?
Yeah. On some peaks, it's the same thing. And you can check out our posts.
Yeah, and
we have posts that are like that.
I think Ontario Peak, Cucamonga, Mount Baldy, all that.
The latest one we did, Sandstone right there in Malibu.
Yeah, it's crazy because the weather changed like in a minute or 8 seconds. Remember it was like
we're legit hiking through a cloud.
Yeah. But so that's a beauty of it, and it's like nature. It's like a free therapy. That's what Everest was saying. He was like, dude, this is like therapy for me. Like, you know, I stopped blazing it. Like he said, he stopped doing that. He's like, now I feel better. And I told him, I was like, look, I don't have anything against it either. Like, you know, people do it. It's cool, you know. But he's like, dude, I just stopped and I feel like, I don't know. He said he feels better and he starts like he wants to do more than like this year. This year he said this is like prime time for hiking and all that. So he wants to do like Mount Baldy. He wants to do all these crazy hikes. Not only that though, he added the bike ride. Remember I told you.
Go.
So he's gonna start cycling with us. So and then Herbert's gonna start cycling. So I'm so excited.
And maybe me. And then Everest, if you're listening to this, keep going, bro. Don't stop.
Don't stop until the pedal falls off. Right here.
Don't stop. Believe.
Oh my god, dude, cut him out. No, but Herbert, are you excited for this? I'm more excited than you are. I think
I'm super excited for you more than you are as well.
Have you told your mom you got? She saw your bike.
No, yeah, I told everyone. Everyone in my family knows. No, they were just like, "Ay, mijo, almost $1,000.
¿Cuánto costó?
Yeah. You shouldn't lie. Like,
dude, I told my mom I spent like $300 on my bike. She doesn't know about cycling. Well, I didn't lie to her because she's a beautiful woman and she might judge me. And I was like, you know what? It was cheap, Mom. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be honest here. I am not. I like cycling, but I enjoy the community part of everything we do. It's not the act. It's the togetherness.
It's the journey.
It's the camaraderie kind of everything we do. It's the hiking. It's the running. It's the biking. It's never about the act. It's about the people I'm with. That's true. Honest.
Yeah, dude. I'm like tearing up right here, man.
But also the workout though that you get though. Let's be real. You get a workout. You get a free fucking tres leches cake.
Yeah, bro. If I'm happier than I've probably ever like been. Like even because when I used to like game a lot. I had my friends, and I still love them. I still consider them one of my best friends. But
they were online.
They're not online.
No, I know them. No,
they were like behind a screen.
No, but I know them. I know them in real life. It's not that, but it's different because you're it. So because gaming, it's like it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to like physical activity, it's sort of the body is involved, and like my whole body it's feeling better. I'm feeling more energetic. I don't know what it is, and I know you mentioned that Everest stopped smoking, and we're actually recording on a very major holiday, 420.
It's actually 420 today, guys.
And I know this is weird because I know you brought this up, but I know this isn't a long time, but I'm not a heavy smoker, but I partake in recreational activities of cannabis. But I haven't smoked in a week because last week I told myself like I'm not feeling it anymore and I'm just gonna stop, and I haven't started since. So I know it's not a long time, but no, I feel ever since that it's a mental change because you're not getting that constant like or whatever is this dopamine or serotonin hit. You have to find it some other way. It's not that instant gratification. So I know what Everest is feeling, and I'm glad he's feeling. I'm glad he's doing it.
There you go.
But the thing is, you're not alone though. Like not you, like everybody, like out there. Like if you want someone to cycle with or do any type of event, fitness activities, hit us up. Like we always been telling you.
There's just more than one baddie here, guys. Come on.
More than one baddie to share around.
If you want to work out, boom, hit us up. You want to cycle, hit us up.
Yeah. Running. Okay, hold on.
Hit us up.
Ronnie, he doesn't even cycle though. Ronnie, like he's just saying that. Like,
hey, honestly, I'm here for support. I'll send you a great supportive DM.
Ronnie's here he's weightlifted with people. He's weightlifted with Kristen. He's been working out with Kristen.
No, yeah, honestly, I feel like I've been working out more than like anything else now.
Cause it's like and then when you work out with people, it's like they're holding you against it because they want to go, and you're like, I don't want to say
accountable is the word.
Accountability, man.
I think I know like everyone's talking about like being like talking about themselves and their own physical fitness and whatever their own journey, but I think in the end of the day, people just want to be around good
other people.
Yeah, that's everything we do. It's just other people trying to get other people, and then.
Yeah. And next thing you're feeding off everyone's vibes energy. That you're around with. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no matter like how you feel about energy or whatever the hell, it's kind of a real thing.
Yeah, man.
It's a real thing. Like when you see somebody smile, that does something to your mind. It does something to yourself. Like, oh, I want to be happy like that.
Yeah.
I want to feel that same way every day.
No, I know what you mean. And then I think that's like the whole community. Like you're saying, like we started from the bottom and now we're here. We've always been saying that.
And then I do want to say, speaking of community, I know we are going to have a big event coming up.
Yes, please
in May. First day of May, right? May 1st? What do we have? We have a wiffle ball tournament.
And it's going to be intense. If you haven't never played wiffle ball, we recommend you bring your mom, your tia, your tío, whoever your
ex.
Yeah, I guess.
Your bike?
No, because if they're
your ex's ex.
No, if they're your ex, they're single, and you know what? Some of the baddies are single, and some of the baddies are desperate. Okay, bring them around.
No,
you're burning us out, dude.
No. No, it's gonna be a good event. It's gonna be a good turnout. We're gonna try to have some like Gatorades, water, some snacks and stuff, just so everybody could hang out. It's in the morning.
We're gonna have a whole lechon. I don't know, maybe.
Dude, I don't know if people know what lechon is, but say what's lechon.
It's like no. It's
a
Filipino. It's a roast.
It's a roasted pig.
Like a whole roasted pig, and it's kind of like chicharrones, like the whole outer skin. It's like toasted, so like it's just like it's really good. It's like chicharrón, like literally. So we're not gonna have that though. We're gonna have we're talking about this in the future, but. We do, the wiffle ball tournament. We're going to start it off at, I think, 8 a.m. That's the start time, right?
Yeah.
Caesar? 8 a.m.? Yeah, I think 8 a.m. And then we'll go until like maybe 10, 10:30, 11. It depends how many. Yeah. We're going to do like a tournament. Whoever loses. Whoever wins keeps going. I think it's 8 innings or 6 innings. I think we want to do 6 innings or 8. It depends.
It's going to be competitive.
We'll see. And then also, you can just come. You don't have to play.
Yeah, you can.
It's gonna be food, good vibes. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
You can come hang out with us and just
be a cheerleader. And support us.
We're always like the baddies are always like, what's our motto? We're always come.
We're always coming. Yeah,
always.
Wait, have we ever had cheerleaders?
Last time we did when we did football for Turkey Bowl.
Turkey Bowl.
Was it Turkey Bowl? What is it called?
Yeah, Turkey Bowl.
Turkey Bowl. We did it in Thanksgiving.
Okay, yeah, we did have cheerleaders, but they're eating on the side. Let's be real. But we do want to have Yeah, so we want to have everybody come, have a good time. Bring your kids if they know how to hit a wiffle ball, right?
Yeah.
Like, we want to make it competitive, and bring your family and friends. So
there you go.
So thank you guys so much for listening. And I'm going to say this again, and I keep saying this, like, all the support, we've been noticing it. Like, our numbers been growing. Everything's been growing. It's awesome. Like, we're not getting any money out of this. We're still broke.
Every single like, every single comment, we read it, we acknowledge it, we appreciate you, and it motivates us. And to be honest, it motivates other people that see it too. It's not just what the effect that we have on people. It's that people see that other people are involved and I guess motivated to join us, and they spread the vibes that we like to spread. And I think everyone likes to see that and hear that, which motivates newcomers to be like, you know what, are these guys, like, I don't know, are they worthy enough or cool enough to go out with? And they read the comments and everybody's all about it. And I think that's beautiful because, again, it's not just us representing us. It's just the community here in LA, the fitness community, regardless of what it is. You run marathons, you cycle, you run. We encourage it all. We support all. You hike. We are all about it, and our fans are all about it. And you guys are beautiful for that.
Don't forget about
Can I give one little message real quick?
Yeah.
Because this is coming
Take the mic.
This is coming from the heart here. And because I know I think I see a lot of posts out there, like, you try to be the best at whatever the hell you try to be. But I think the main goal in everything is try to be happy. And
yes,
because I know I've tried to compete with Jonathan. It's like, well, I'm going to pass you whenever, but that's never been the point. I realize it's never been the point.
Well, you do say it sometimes though, and I kind of
but I know I say that I say that as a joke, but I realize it's not about being the best. It's just about being better at whatever. It's just about being happy.
It's the journey, dude. It's the journey.
No matter being the best, it's about being a better version.
I think, and then also, I don't know why you guys always I don't know why, like, at random times, like Caesar said, like, oh, I've been hitting the gym. I'm trying to get, like, better than Jonathan. No, he didn't say better, but he's like, I'm trying to get it like Jonathan's physique, I guess. But I'm like, dude, I'm not. I don't know. I like when you get to that.
But
physique,
Jonathan, you're like 5'1". It's like not. It's not hard to gain muscle like at a little from a little body.
All right, I'm 5'10". On a good day, 5'11". On some heels, I'll pass you, bro. So don't talk smack. Okay. But no, I think it's crazy because when you guys do send me those messages, like, I'm happy for you guys. I want you guys to be there. Enrique knows this. Like, we always talk smack to each other because we're like in the brotherhood, I guess. Yeah. And I know Enrique's is kindergarten, but he's been wanting to, like, gain muscle, and he is. You know, Enrique is. I'm not
Enrique's getting there, man. I've mentioned it to Enrique and Ron, like, oh, I see, you guys have been looking better. I've noticed it. Like, it's not.
We need to post a throwback picture, dude, of us like 3 years ago.
I have extreme insecurities, so, like, I don't have any pictures of myself from the past or the present, so you will never find that.
Nah, I got you, dude.
I know. I told Caesar to take I hope he did take a picture of himself before he started working out, like, more intense. But now he's, like, supposedly hitting in the mornings. You always see Caesar in the morning, the baddie Caesar. I think he goes at 6:30 or 6 o'clock at LA Fitness, right? 6 o'clock. And he's been going daily or what? Or you have skip days. Yeah, he skips some days. He has 5 days a week. Okay. And then he has one rest day or something. And he is eating well. I don't know about that. I think he is meal prepping. So I don't know. We'll see. He might have I think summer. How many more months till summer?
No, wiffle ball, dude. 2 weeks. He's gonna be.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Hey, Caesar, you have your.
There you go,
Caesar. I know you're listening to this right now, but damn, he's getting hot in here. He's taking off his shirt. There, relax. Yeah, but he said he's gonna wear, like, a skinny. What's it called? A thong.
A thong?
Should we play, like, wiffle ball and speedos? Can we do that?
Can we just do shirts and skins? Shirts and skins. Right?
Have you heard about that? Aerodynamic.
Yeah, can we? Is it illegal to play, like, naked?
Yeah, I think it is illegal. It's yeah, how about we just play shirts and skins? No, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun tournament. No. So, like, no, we're not doing that. We're just gonna play, like, regular shirts or clothing. Yeah. But we're gonna have a good time. So, like I said, guys, thank you guys so much for listening to us, supporting us on Instagram. Yeah, we have our TikTok, but it's mostly Instagram. We have Apple Podcasts and Spotify and YouTube. So keep on listening to these podcasts. If you want to listen to us, be like on the prior episodes, they're awesome. Like, we have some good knowledge. We have some good stuff. If you want to DM us and ask us questions, we are here for y'all. So once I'm gonna, like, close it up. So thank you guys again, and I think we love y'all, right? We do.
I think
we do. It's not I think. It's not I do.
No, we do. We do love you. Right?
We do love you guys.
Love is kind of a strong word.
Okay, we like you.
No, we love the hell out of our fans.
We very much like you guys.
All right, thank you guys.